Welcome, Time Janitor, to the City of Eternity. First day on the job? Don't be shy. For a self-starter like you, it's bottomless income. The City of Eternity is a time-traveling vacation spot going all the way back to prehistoric times. But here's the good part. Your job is easy money. Just pick up after all those time-traveling tourists and get paid. For example, you see that orange-black container of refined uranium in the year 1467? Just snag it, walk it through the time portal to the spaceport in 2300 AD, drop it off,
artifact delivered,
and go on to the next artifact. Tell me you don't like your new job. Some people retire for life in like 45 minutes. One quick thing. If you visit an era multiple times, there will be multiple versions of you in that era. It's against company policy to fraternize with yourself. In fact, you'll get written up if you're even seen by yourself. And whatever you do, don't come into physical contact with yourself. That's grounds for termination.
Hey, Time Janitor, can you hear me? This is an urgent message from the future. They're not telling you the whole story. I'm a copy of you. There will be an accident you will cause by running into one of your other copies. It's physically impossible for two of the exact same thing to exist in the same location at the same time. This creates a rupture in time, which will destroy the universe if nothing is done to stop it. But if this recording reaches you, you get a second chance. I've created a tutorial to train you properly this time. Don't screw it up again. All right, pay attention. School is in session. Go to the target by swinging your arms back and forth, but don't move your legs. Physically turn around 180 degrees to see the diagram. You can also turn small increments at a time by moving either joystick in the direction you want to turn. Repeatedly bump the joystick until you face the target again. Throughout the game, you will visit 4 different eras. Each era is identified by a color. The green era is the medieval era in 1478 AD. Red is the Art Deco era in 1936 AD. Blue is the Space Colony era in 2300 AD. And finally, yellow is the Wild West era in 1825 AD. There are 4 additional eras, but you cannot access them until you prove your worth on the job. Look at the map in front of you. Black lines are roads. The white arrow shows your position in the direction you're facing. The map border color is your current era, so the yellow border means you are in the yellow era. Press any trigger to hear the next instruction. The map's blue and green lines are portals to other eras. The line's color is the portal's destination. Using your map, walk to the blue line, which is a portal to the blue era. The map's blue and green lines are portals to other eras. The line's color is the portal's destination. Using your map, walk to the blue line, which is a portal to the walk. On your map, dots show artifacts from other eras. The dot's color is the artifact's original era. Walk to the red dot to find a red era artifact. The artifact you picked up appears as an icon below your map. To return the artifact to the red era, walk through the red portal represented by the blinking red line on the map. In a regular game, you can walk through any portal. However, for this step in the tutorial, walk through the red portal represented by the blinking red line on the map. In a regular game, you can walk through any portal. However, for this step in the tutorial, walk through the red portal represented by the blinking red line on the map. Walk to the artifact's original location, which appears on the map as a blinking red dot. Walk to the artifact's original location, which appears on the map as a blinking red dot. Drop off.
Artifact
Great.
delivered.
You just made your first delivery and got paid for it as well. The less time you spend between deliveries, the more you get paid. Now walk to the blue dot to get a blue era artifact. Pick up the artifact by grabbing it.
Whoa.
Walk
Artifact
through the
acquired.
blue portal, represented by the blinking blue line on the map. Walk through the blue portal,
Alright, mate, I can
represented
hear
by
you.
the blinking blue line on the map.
Is that it?
Walk through. Stop here. You are in danger. Then press any trigger to hear your next instruction. This is your second visit to this era. Your first visit started at the map's purple square. Since both visits entered this era at exactly the same moment in history, New Year's Day 2300 AD at midnight, there are now two of you running around simultaneously. The map's purple square is the other you. During actual gameplay, the other you will follow the same path at the same pace he did previously. Press any trigger to make the other you move. The other you is on the move. He's represented by the map's purple square. Uh-oh, the other you sees you. He clearly wasn't expecting to see himself. He doesn't know what to do. Does he follow his original intended path? Does he come after you? Because he has a lot of questions. He does both. He splits into two people. One person will continue on his original path. The other will come after you and is an extra purple square on the map. Both purple squares have a white slash to show they split, but won't split again in your current visit. Press any trigger to resume moving both other U's.
It's pretty small with me.
If you physically collide with the other you, the resulting time rupture will destroy all of eternity. Fortunately, an imminent collision triggers a device that freezes time for 10 seconds, so you can get out of there. You can even pass the other U's while time is frozen. Unfortunately, your time-freezing device only works twice. The third time, it's game over. Your training is complete. You're now ready for your first day on the job. Press any trigger to start. Go to any artifact shown as a dot on the map. Then pick up the artifact by grabbing it.
Artifact
Go through any
acquired.
portal shown as a blinking line on the map. This will take you to the artifact's original era. Drop off the artifact at its original location by going to the blinking dot on the map.
Not making that for the wrong era. It's not in there. There it is.
Artifact
You dropped off
delivered.
the artifact and got paid for it. Now keep picking up and dropping off more artifacts.
Artifact acquired.
This is your second visit to this era. The map's purple square is the other you from the first visit.
Oh. Is he going? Oh shit. He's gone. Come on.